What up?
What up, man? What's your life like?
Yo,
I just want to shout out
good.
Wiz for bringing it back to the greatest year ever, 07, Hypnotic. He didn't bring the Henny because he got to drive home tonight.
That's a different type of pod.
It's a different type of pod.
Yeah. We can't do that. Yeah, pull me up.
Let's get you right. I ain't gonna lie. With the T, it's a little vibe. It's a little vibe.
So it's like an Incredible Hulk, but it's like
it's
like a semi Hulk. Like a
That's
semi.
the name is Bruce Banner?
Yeah, it's like a semi.
Bruce Banner.
Like a semi Hulk. Pause.
Yo.
I need more than this, man. What are you doing?
You don't need. If you're talking about semi Hawks, you don't need more than that.
Nah,
because he's a freaky man right now. You gotta relax.
What you did this weekend?
This weekend was my good friend Malaya B's short film premiere.
Deadbeat.
Okay. It was about a deadbeat father.
Right.
It was amazing. It's only 15 minutes long, but we really, really want another one. She's actually planning that. I might be in the second movie. You might be in the second movie. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
I stepped out. I had on those red Mischief boots, Astro Boy boots. It was a lot of attention. I'm not used to that much attention. It was fun. What do you do this weekend?
I couldn't attend the the movie premiere. I had to attend the illustrious baby shower of my boy. Congratulations to Era and Lulu.
Big up
on their,
big them up anywhere them there.
On their blessings. It was a good time. Saw a lot of old faces I haven't seen in a while.
Old faces?
That people I haven't seen in a while.
Oh, not old faces.
No.
Okay,
Yeah. It was a lot. It was like a family reunion kind of thing.
I missed it. I seen the pictures.
It was
dope.
dope.
Cry.
It was a good time.
Low key, I was happy I missed it. But let's keep that between us.
You was happy you missed it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
There was
some tension in the room?
There was reasons I shouldn't have been there. Yeah, that's about it.
I feel you.
Yo, CC, relax. Leave me in my crate alone, please. I will shout y'all out. I'm watching the chat this time. What else did you do for the weekend? I was in.
That was what, Saturday, Sunday. What I do Sunday? Sunday was a blur.
No random dates.
I went out yesterday, but it wasn't a date. It was.
So what was it?
It was just two friends kicking it. We just went out.
You was with a female?
Yeah.
How long have you known her?
20 plus years.
Okay, I'll let you rock.
All right. I was with Sims.
You're lucky because I know you have a very short list.
Yeah, it's very short. Yeah.
He's not your friends, ladies.
Damn, you gonna say that shit?
I'm just.
But yeah. We went out. We was politicking. We was talking, having convo, catching up and shit like that. She wanted to get into my personal life.
Like how personal?
Very personal. Like she made some observations of me over, I guess, since this podcast. So she wanted to get to the root of all my so-called problems and trauma and things of that nature. So she was doing a little deep dive into my soul or whatever. So I divulged some shit to her.
You want to share it here?
Probably not. No. Yeah.
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to share it?
Oh, because this is a podcast and we're supposed to tell all our deep, darkest
therapy,
personal thoughts.
This is why we're broken.
I got you. So she made an observation of me.
She said you short?
Yeah, besides that,
okay.
She expressed why she thinks I'm having trouble in my past relationships.
And what was that?
She says that I love the fuckery.
You love the fuckery?
Yes.
Clearly, he loves the fuckery.
I don't think I love the fuckery. I don't.
You are married to the fuckery. Your middle name is fuckery.
But
where's fuckery wreck?
She says that the woman that I'm courting, she could tell that the way that I'm courting women is probably the reason for why
your problems.
My problems.
So wait. How exactly?
She also made an observation about how she thinks you court women also, or whatever, right?
Me?
All right, so let's play a game. How do you think I court women?
All right, so I'm gonna be Wiz for a second.
Yeah, you be Wiz. Yeah.
All right.
So you put the hat backwards. Got you. Okay.
Wiz is kind of stocky, a little lower right here. Bring the.
Oh wow.
So
okay, we're taking jabs.
Hey, what's up? Look at you. Lick his lips. Play with his beard a little bit. Like, what bill you need paid, baby?
Yo, what?
Hit me on IG. That's it.
This is what you really think?
That's it. What bill you need paid, baby? Pull up. You with him? Here's my room key. Holla at me.
Wow. So y'all really think this of me?
No.
All right. So the funny thing is the observation that she made of me.
Okay, let's hear it.
Was she said she thinks that I lead with money. I don't think I do that.
Nah, you don't.
Because I try in my best. I try to give off the impression that I'm broke.
We all know you're not broke. You're wealthy Wiz.
No, I'm not.
Wealthy Wiz.
But see, this is what
pension plan Wiz.
See, this is the
good
problem.
Insurance.
So she made an observation. She says that she thinks that I lead with money. I don't try to do that.
But there's money in the story. Just saying. They know they can smell it on you. I know a nigga with money.
But I was completely against what she was trying to push on me or whatever the case is.
Okay.
Right? So she made an observation about you and how she thinks that you court women.
Let's hear this one. Oh, wow. Okay. Go.
I don't have hair, so.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
All right, so yeah, so what you need to do is you need to get an LLC, right? And when you get the LLC and then you do the modeling or whatever, I could put you in my ads, and then you wear my sports bra and you wear my boy shorts, and then we get Matt to take your pictures or whatever, and then now we pop it. And then you could do your little candle business on the side, and then we could do the little swimsuits on the side or whatever, and I'll help you. I'll be the financer behind the scenes. I'll finance it behind the scenes, and then this is what I'm gonna do for you, boo. And then somehow you end up in their bed.
All right. So I'm gonna correct mine, and you can correct yours after.
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Never in 1,000 years, ever would I finance nobody's business.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
I never lead with my business. Business is an afterthought.
Okay.
If you ask me, or I feel like enlighten you, I would enlighten you.
That's
dope.
But
it don't mix. Every girl that you ever seen with my stuff paid for it. Even if we was entangled.
Better than me.
They pay for their stuff. I don't play that. Yo, come model for me and let me hit. No. It's business. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Since 07, I haven't outwardly hollered at a girl like directly. I haven't. Once I learned that girls like you and they know they like you and they'll find a way to you, I stopped doing it.
Bernice pays for her stuff, is what you're saying?
I don't have sex with Bernice, and I'm not pursuing
I didn't
Bernice.
ask you that.
Bernice,
because I already made my conclusion.
Me and Bernice have a business relationship.
I already made my conclusion.
We have a business relationship.
Does Bernice pay for your stuff?
She pays for it, but not with money, and that sounds bad, and I don't mean it that way either.
Okay. So if she don't pay for it with money, how is she paying it? Because I only receive 2 type of payments in my life. One is currency and one is coochie.
All right. Bernice is how you say, big name.
With a big ass.
All right. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
If Bernice wears something of mine, it is marketing. So when she wears it,
also like a barter
sell
system.
Units.
You do something for her, she do something for you.
That sounds awfully sexy, but yeah.
What does she do for you, if I could ask?
I designed for her brand. She still does pay whenever she just feels like it, and then she wears my stuff.
Okay.
She asks to wear my stuff.
Okay.
So it's,
all right, so what could we barter so I could stop paying for your stuff? Yeah, all right, so we do this podcast together. I can't get shit. Like some socks.
This is therapy for you. All right, socks, I got you.
The only thing you gave me free so far is the condoms.
Because I don't think you need any more pitney.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know how you holler at girls. I purposely just chill, be myself. Because I don't want to put an act on and you think I'm someone I'm not. So I'm good. How do you approach women? When does the paying the bills part come into the equation? Because I know it comes into the equation. All
right, so the problem is it doesn't come into the equation, but I have a story about that, and we'll get into that later. But I don't have necessarily game where like...
Oh, you got no game.
What's that? What is that?
Like, you don't have a game, and that's why the girls think you have a game, and that's how you get them?
Something like that.
All right, explain. Walk it through.
So, like, for instance, last couple... It's more so of a friend trying to push their friend up on me type of thing or whatever. Like, we in a spot or something like that or whatever. They will come more or less towards me, and then, we'll, mix and mingle or maybe buy them a drink. Damn, that sounds like I do kind of lead with money. But I may offer to buy them a drink or whatever case. But for the most part, it's like because a friend is trying to put them on.
And that friend knows you have money. So... like girls, I have a lot of female friends, and they'll ask me, like, what's up with your homeboy? And I'm like, if you got money, the first thing I say is, he got money.
Wait, you say that about me? So that's why that... so I'm going to tell you.
I say that Wiz is a great man. He's hilarious. What you see on BHB is not the true him. And, if you're lucky, he pays some bills.
So it's your problem why I'm in the situation that I'm in.
How could I be a problem? I'm here to help you.
Okay.
We're brothers of the same struggle.
So can I tell you about the last chick that you hooked me up with?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right. So we went out to... This bitch must have thought we was in fucking Sex in the City. She wanted to go to cafeteria. You been to cafeteria before?
I have, and I regret sometimes. Continue.
Nah, yeah, exactly. So I went to cafeteria or whatever, right? Off rip, all the staff was of a certain
alphabet.
Yeah, of a certain alphabet.
Yes.
So I was already like, okay, place. Yeah, what we doing here? Or whatever, right? So we sit down, expensive. We order. Nah, it was all right.
That's how you know he got money.
All right, so anyway, we order whatever, some bacon bullshit, some bacon mac and cheese, or it was like three type of.
Aren't you Muslim?
Not back then, I wasn't. No.
Okay.
So it was like three type of different macs and all this shit, or whatever cases. She was having a good old time or whatever. I was stressed the fuck out because I didn't know what the fuck I stepped into. I saw one of my former classmates or whatever there.
Sorry, just checking.
And when Shorty went to the bathroom, he sent shots to my table or whatever. But he was with a bunch of dudes or whatever. And
you was like...
It was like...
wait a minute.
What's happening here?
Was he spicy in school or no?
Nah, I used to get bitches.
So what is he doing now?
I have no idea. I don't know. But all I know is shots was sent my way. It was 3 shots.
Triple Mac.
I don't know who the fuck was who the other final shot was for or whatever. Shorty comes, she's like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm just like, "Hey, drink up, whatever."
And you wonder why they think you got money.
So anyway, long story short, we come back to the crib. Right?
Yeah, this is the part I've been waiting for.
So we come back to the crib.
Back to the crib.
She gonna say to me, this is I guess I'm assuming she's assuming
this
that.
Is what I sent to you?
Yes.
All right, continue. What day was this?
What day?
Oh, it was a while ago.
It was a while ago. Yeah.
I continue. Okay.
So we get to the crib or whatever, and before anything could commence, she says, "Yeah, I have a problem."
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
Yeah. You know how much she asked me for?
Oh, that one!
Yes.
I didn't send her to you.
Yes, you did.
She said that?
You sent that to me.
She taller than you.
All of them are taller than me.
She's very much taller than you.
All of them are very much taller than me.
She's almost my height.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
You know how much she asked me for?
500.
400 because she was behind on rent. And I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "This is just our first date. Maybe the second date I could, you know what I'm saying? But this is just the first date." She asked me for $400.
$400 for the
$400
box?
Because she's behind on rent.
I thought Coochie was like $50.
And then I said to her, back then it was, but so I said to her, I'm like, "Yo,
$400.
This is just a first date. Like, how you like leading with this
She
type
heard
of shit
about you.
or whatever?" She gonna say her mother always told her something for something.
I remember something for something.
Something for
something. But that's something there.
No.
All right. So what's your problem with paying bills? Is a certain amount of time? There's a certain amount of time it takes you to pay a bill, or somebody said 400. That's it. We don't scam over here.
You mean 400? That's it.
That's what somebody said in the chat.
On the first link up.
Relax. Oh, they said 400, but she did come to your house on the first date, so y'all are bugging. Y'all bugging the fuck out.
What the fuck does that mean?
Y'all bugging the fuck out. $400. Yeah, listen. So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to pay somebody's bills?
So we're not doing this. We're not doing
this. Here comes the lie.
We're not doing this, man.
He's
what you mean?
Yeah, because if you say 2 weeks, you're gonna have a bunch of 2 week relationships.
I don't have a time period off of paying bills.
It's when your heart just beats for them. Like the sob story, how big of the bill is. Oh, pay my Apple Music. Oh, that's $9.99, baby. I got you.
Depends how fat her ass is.
Oh,
but yo,
the
listen,
fatter the ass,
they wasn't supposed to hear that. But no, I'm not paying. I'm not paying no bills. No, I'm not.
But you have paid bills.
Yeah, I got.
So then you paid bills.
I got suckered into certain situations
how do they sucker you into paying bills? The money just.
Nah, it would be a dilemma.
Pocket, right?
They'll be in a certain dilemma or whatever, and
they cry. They act.
Yeah.
Someone cried to you?
Yes.
No.
All right, so yes.
No.
All right, so what happened was it was a particular somebody that I was dealing with. A particular somebody I was dealing with, right?
Dealing with means sex involved.
Yeah.
So you paid for it. Okay, continue.
So I would constantly catch her cheating on me, right?
Wow.
And the only reason why
you sure she wasn't paying her bills or she was cheating?
No, she was cheating.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
So the funny thing was, I kept like catching her, but the only reason why I stayed in the situation I was in was because so much people disliked her at this point in time, and they would give me box based off
to get her.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And it was a fun time. So I stayed in that situation or whatever cases, and I would always catch this particular guy driving her car, right?
Oh,
up and down the street.
I know.
Right? And he would get I guess obviously since it's not his car, he would fucking park it
and get tickets.
You
paid the tickets?
No. Whatever. Listen.
Where's
it accumulated to a point. It accumulated to a point.
You paid for the man tickets.
Can you let me tell a story, bro? So I would always drive past this man driving her car, right? So a sob story comes along that she has a boot on her car.
Wiz. Yes. Big Daddy Wiz, I got a boot in my car. I don't know how it got there. Meanwhile, Wiz knows how it got there.
I'm like, you know, I'm looking at my dumbass. My dumbass is going on. Yeah, I'm looking at all the addresses. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Nah, I'm just trying to let her know that I know or whatever. See, so I'm like, yo, what's your car doing here? What's your car doing here? You don't be in Brooklyn. You don't be here. You don't be here. You don't be here, etc., etc. Long story short, she made up some bullshit talking about if I was to do help out other people in my life or whatever the case is, and why I can't help her out. Yeah, sob story. Yeah, crying. All this bullshit.
Car, please,
or whatever. $800 for
pussy.
$800. That was how much the boot was and all that shit. Paid for the tickets.
Does he know?
I don't know.
Who paid the car note?
Not me. I'm suing her.
$800. How 1 to 10? How good was it?
What, the box?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was okay. Yeah.
So you don't have no regrets.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of regrets.
Why?
I have a whole lot of regrets.
If it's a 10, 800?
Nah, I have a whole lot of regrets.
Shorty wanted 400. This one wanted 800.
Yeah.
And you seem not to regret that.
Money is money. That's not really.
When a man talks like that, ladies.
Oh God. We're not gonna pump this narrative, please. Listen. What I'm saying is, all that stuff happened in the past.
You're a changed man.
Yes. Well, at least I try to be. I'm not paying for.
When the last time you paid a bill?
Shit.
A couple hours ago. That's why he was late. Get at him, ladies. This dance is open.
Was it March? Oh, Christmas, possibly. January.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You're not even sure. So, talking about paying bills.
Right.
I had a discussion I seen a discussion online, and they said the cost of dating is more expensive for women than men. Do you believe that?
The cost of dating is more expensive for women than men?
So they're saying, because women, when they're pursuing and they're talking to someone, their upkeep is so expensive.
Women's upkeep is more expensive than niggas?
Hair, face beat, this outfit to go out. The upkeep is here.
Right.
How do you feel about that? And they say, guys, shape up, blah, blah, blah. It's nothing.
That's not true. For one, let's start with the basics, right?
Back to basics.
So the clothing, the outfits, or whatever that they're wearing for these potential
Fashion
dates.
Nova?
Shein. You ever paid for a Shein cart before?
Oh, you do that?
Have you ever paid for a Shein cart before?
No, sir.
So you've paid for a Shein cart before. Literally, you can get
Allegedly.
You can get 10 items, and that shit would be maybe $2-3 each item. Like maybe $30 the most.
Clothes disintegrate after you wear them?
I don't know what the fuck they doing, but they wear these bullshit. What you call it? What's they call that? Fast fashion.
I'm triggered.
Or whatever the case is. And I didn't even know what the fuck Shein was, but they have, I guess it's like a rainbow or whatever.
All them Fashion Nova.
Yeah, Fashion Nova bullshit. And it's impossible because I don't even think women would gravitate towards a guy that is wearing some Shein Bermuda shorts and t-shirt. Like,
a girl could wear the $10 dress and she lit.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
The only thing that's probably expensive for their upkeep is possibly cosmetic wise.
Well,
their hair.
You paid for this, so you know the cost.
Their hair.
Because you know the cost.
Their lashes, if they into that shit. I don't even know what's up with the lashes and shit like that. It look like dust brooms and shit.
The bigger the lashes, the more the money.
But yeah, that should look like some dumb shit.
Look like money.
You ever had a situation where you could tell a bitch is fucking overcompensating for something?
Of course.
And
speaking of overcompensating,
like men, we don't have the luxury of getting away with some of the shit that they do.
Some or all?
Well,
you ever really looked at like your own Instagram and a girl's Instagram? Wiz comes on his Instagram, he might have just moisturized, or maybe he got fancy and got a facial. That's about it. Shorty comes on, she just had surgery, lip fillers, filters.
I'm getting surgery.
Photoshop.
I'm getting surgery. If they could do it, I could do it.
Look at Wiz on his birthday. He just clean, got a shape.
I'm getting lipo or something.
Stop.
No, yo, summer isn't like listen.
You're not getting a safari pack.
Summer is.
You're not getting a Drake pack.
Listen, summer is in like about maybe possibly 6 to 8 weeks.
So you're about to do it tomorrow.
If Rushy is not going to fucking help me in the gym and train me in the gym, then I don't know what else to do. I'm going to go down to Colombia.
No.
And I'm going to talk to the doctors. Hopefully Sam could come with me and he could translate in Spanish because I don't know what's going on.
Raj should go with you.
Or him. Or whatever, and then we can get this body done. I'm not gonna look drastic. I'm not gonna go for the safari package. I'm gonna go for what's in my tax bracket.
Guys can't do that.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Like I said, look at you.
Nobody's gonna know.
Look at you on your birthday.
Nobody's gonna know.
You just get a shape up and you're clean. A girl gets a full
$45. $45.
Have you ever seen a girl with a full face beat looking like a duppy?
Yeah.
Do you like
duppy means ghost for my non-Jamaican counterparts.
Do you know any man that likes a girl's birthday makeup or makeup period? Do you like makeup? What do you feel about makeup? I actually hate makeup.
I'm not into.
I have a makeup marker right here, and I watched this 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm tall.
And it won't come off.
When I hug them, I know it probably ends up on your forehead, but it ends up right here on me.
Yeah.
I just.
That's why I can't wear. There's a hat that I have. It's a particular brand hat that I have.
Richmond.
And it has somebody's caked up shit right on the white logo on this side, and I can't wear the hat no more.
So what are we gonna do about this? I heard BBLs is going out of style though.
Not for me.
That was a trap. He didn't fall for it.
Fuck all that. What you mean it's going out of style?
I mean, Black China just had her shit removed.
Fuck her. Who gives a fuck about Black China?
I know you want to. You're on her OnlyFans.
No, I'm not. No.
What? No. That's where you draw the line.
She's not. Nah, she's not my cup of tea. No.
What's your cup of tea? Literally, your cup of tea.
I'm not into Black China or whoever is removing the body parts.
Why are you not into Black China? You was into Black China before she removed the body parts?
No, she was too drastic for me.
So there's a limit for you. Explain.
Yeah, there's
3 times the normal mass is too much for you? 4?
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, I need to know your limit because I've seen you with some of your ant-men.
Ant-men?
They got ant bodies, you know, like the big, small, big, big, small, big. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Well, apparently, Kim Kardashian and Black China and shit like that, they're removing all their BBL features and
the surgery
because they feel like that's a trans aesthetic or whatever.
It is.
And that's what the trans people are going for.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. All right, please, editors, I don't know what y'all want to do. Maybe the live will just enjoy this, but I'm going to talk the truth real quick. I want to tell you something.
Right.
Girls doing all this BBL stuff and we indulging it, it's only helping these niggas hide amongst the crowd.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because they do their body up and you so in a trance that you don't know which ass is which. As a straight man.
You gonna fuck around and find out.
As a straight man. Now, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out anything. Because I'm sorry. If I don't know you personally, I want to see your first grade picture. I want to see your first grade class picture. I want to see it.
Listen, as a great man told me on TikTok, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. If you never fuck around, then you'll never find out.
I don't want to fuck around and find out no blood clotting. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Right.
One day, I had this story earlier today, so I'm gonna listen, man. Listen, it's scary out there. They be moving in 3D. You understand? This girl was writing me, and I'm a little popular, got a little blue check, whatever. So some girls be throwing themselves at me. I'm like. But this girl would not stop. Mm-hmm. I'm like, makeup is strong. Mm-hmm. Look kind of tall.
Like caked up type shit.
Birthday makeup every day.
That's not her birthday.
Oh, not her birthday. Body is done up Claremont twin style.
Okay.
And I also noticed that the trans, since a lot of them is tall and their foot is like over a size 9.5 in men, they don't wear sneakers. They always wear heels because it's harder to notice how big their foot is because they're wearing heels. Stay safe, fellas. I'm just putting you on. This girl keep writing me.
Thank you for putting me on to what the men are doing out here.
I mean,
continue.
They don't like to be addressed as men.
Oh, whatever.
She,
whatever
them, they,
okay.
He, whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, this girl's going too hard. Yo, I'm a flying sound. I want you to do this and this and that to me. I'm like, this is like kind of like turning me off at a point. So I go.
This is a sexual thing?
Yes, she's saying the nastiest things ever. I don't even follow her back.
How much is she charging?
Let me finish the story and see if you want to answer that question again.
Go ahead.
So I go to her tags, right? And I see photo shoot pictures. Then I see a photo shoot picture and I look at the little hashtags. Model, LGBT something, trans, something. I said, hold on.
Did you click it?
I said, whoa, this is scary. So I scroll all the way down trying to find
Maybe she's a mechanic and she does transmissions.
Watch your mouth. The transition is a little bit different on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay? So I go all the way down and it comes to a picture and it's a pool party.
Okay.
9 young men. Maybe 2015. 9 young men.
Yeah.
An old white couple. They in front, they all in the pool. They all hype. Look like summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, love having the boys at the pool. Love all of you guys. Wait. And I'm like, where's this girl in this picture? Wait.
She took the picture.
Wait. Okay. There's more.
Okay.
There's tags in this picture. Before I get to the tags, I see a comment from the same individual.
Mm-hmm.
They, them, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And it says, love you guys. Gotta come back. And I'm like, ain't no girls in that pool. Ain't one girl in that pool. I clicked the tag, and the little nigga in the left was that girl.
But describe the body, though.
No.
Was the body like 3D?
3D.
The body was like 3D? 3 dimensions?
4D.
4D? Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to everyone in the building. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. So what
we just lost our deal with Paramount.
So how did you continue the convo?
I did not.
Okay.
I moved that thing to general and just let them talk to themselves.
You didn't block?
I didn't want no hate speech, no nothing.
You didn't block?
You will get the picture in 3D. Just leave it over there. Okay. So I have to ask you, my good friend Wiz, have you ever succumbed to the to the effects of the surgical wonders of the world that a man might explore to make himself look beautiful? I finessed that one.
I have a story to tell, but we're gonna do this after.
I can't. You can't let me go through that by myself. Nah, you gotta give me one. You gotta give me one. No, you have to. Nope. All
right. So.
Nope.
All right. So I was on. Fuck, man.
This need enough editing.
All right, so fuck it. Here we go. All right, you know what? Fuck. All right, cause Close want to hear it.
Do it live.
Okay, I'm gonna do it live. All right, so, damn, this was a long time ago. Long time ago. Long time ago. Right. So
this year.
I'm on the phone. With I'm on the phone with Swag.
Okay.
Right. So we talking about some bullshit or whatever case. This is in the course of me at work or whatever. Right. So I'm out in the field doing what I do, and this ugly person walks past me, and yes, ugly person walks past me. But like you said, the body was like 3D, right? So like literally the body of Kim Kardashian, right? If you could put it into that. It's on the Reed in Baychester, actually.
Jesus, Christopher Christ.
So I'm on the phone, so I'm just like, yeah, blah blah blah, and then all I say is, unfortunately, I say, damn. Right?
Damn, you said damn.
So Swag is like, yo, like, what's going on? Whatever. I said, yo, some chick walked past me or whatever. Her body looked crazy, but she's ugly as fuck. Or whatever.
I'm gonna get back to that ugly part. Right? Go ahead.
So he's just like, yo, why don't you, holla or whatever the case is. I'm just like, nah, something wrong. Whatever. Oh, right. So we continue the conversation. We continue the conversation or whatever have you. Right. Sorry. So about 15, 20 minutes later, or whatever, we still on the phone, we talking and shit, and then walks past me again. But this particular person is on the phone also, right? So I tell Swag, I said, yo, hold on a second. I, want to...
my urges, I can't find
No, I just got to do my due diligence to find out what is going on here. That I was just doing due diligence. I was doing the research, right?
Research. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so...
You now.
I'm like, yeah, so... Yo, when you get off the phone, is it possible, we could politic, right? Right? So
I trust that one there.
So we damn, I don't know if I want to say this.
Say it!
All right, so we exchanged numbers. Fuck it, right?
Treaty!
But in my mind, I'm just like, why is this so ugly, yo? Right? So we exchanged numbers or what have you. And this gonna say, I guess when they get off the phone, hits me up and was like, oh yeah, so
pull up on me.
We could link up later, but I think
fast.
and I'm like, damn, I'm sorry, I ain't even have to do no work.
Or whatever. Like you in your work clothes.
So this motherfucker is like, yeah, so I did some things that I need for you to know before we link up. Right? So I'm just like, so now I'm still on the phone with Swag because we talking through text. So I'm on the phone with Swag and I'm just like, yeah, this motherfucker talking about there's some things that I need to know. Or whatever. So Swag is just laughing his ass off.
Swag is a smart man.
Because he already know. or whatever, somehow, some way.
So I probably hollering.
So he's just like, so what you think the person got to tell you, right? And I'm like,
yeah, I love Swag.
I'm hoping that it's a prostitute and it's gonna tell me the price or whatever. And he's like,
and
no.
And then you wonder why he leave with money. Go ahead.
He's like, but that's what I was hoping for. I wasn't hoping for that it would be a nigga or whatever. So Swag is just laughing his ass off because we just waiting for the response of like, what do you have to tell me or whatever. And then she gonna say some shit. I forgot the exact verbiage or some shit, but something along the lines of, I'm a man trapped in a woman's body or some bullshit like that. Or I don't even know which type of shit it was or whatever.
Shit it was.
So my dumb ass responds, wow.
Wow. How many W's?
No, it was just WOW. That was it. It's no need for no extra shit, right? The going right back.
Rang the bell.
Wow, what's the problem? I'm like, we don't need to communicate anymore. Have a nice day.
Have a nice life.
Then the person responds, wow, and then I continue just to block that person because there's nothing for us to discuss. And then over the course of the years, I would bump into this particular person like in passing and shit like that. But obviously, we have no form of communication and things of that nature.
Are you suffering from any trauma? Do you need someone to talk to? Are you okay?
No. So now I know. Now I know what I need to do. As far as
not talk to
when I'm courting a woman.
What?
Or
ask for baby pictures?
No.
No, that's what I do.
If they have kids, then that means it's a go. If you're in your late 30s,
with no Pitney,
there's something wrong with you, possibly.
Or there's something changed in you.
Or there's something wrong with you, possibly. You understand where I'm going? There's either something wrong with you or there's something wrong with you. Take it how you want it. But let's go on to the next subject because Biff Lawson is pulling out his hair right now.
All right, so let me ask you. So
yes.
Since we talking about ugly, and
I'm sorry to the trans community if you think I called you ugly by any chance.
It's too late.
I'm pretty sure
it's too late.
There's somebody for everybody.
It's too late.
It ain't with me though.
So I feel like for a man, there's times where you just might have a thing for somebody that's ugly. Do you have an ugly crush?
An ugly crush? I have
like someone that is not like you wouldn't want your mom or like anyone to see you with that girl, but you kind of like have a thing for her.
I have bodies that I would never divulge to y'all.
Bodies is different. I mean, like, you like this person. Like, even though they're not appealing in the facial area, you still have, like, a little soft spot for them.
All right, so listen. So, me, right?
I'm man morals.
So, listen. It's not about your physical appearance. Sometimes it's what's inside.
This is bullshit, guys. Let them pod, though.
It's not your booty. It's your beauty.
It's not your beauty. It's your booty.
No, I don't have an ugly crush. I don't think so. No. I can't. Nothing comes to mind.
All right. Let's say.
So other people may not deem you to be attractive, but there's something that I could potentially see in a woman that maybe other people don't see.
All right.
So I wouldn't. I can't see myself.
All right. So
courting a woman and be like, oh yeah, I like her. Yo, she's ugly, but I like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that happens.
I think it's possible.
Do you have that type of situation?
No, I don't. But I'm not. Shout out to you if you can do that, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you a question. Let's say hypothetically you have 100 bodies. Hypothetically, you have 100 bodies. How many of those 100 bodies do you think is quote unquote ugly?
Off top?
Off top is crazy.
I can only think of one.
One out of 100? You that nigga.
There's one that just have regrets. You don't have a regret.
All right. So when I say
you never had a regret.
When I say ugly, I mean like post nut clarity. Once you nut, you're like, why is this thing next to me? Why is this in my house? And every man walking the earth know what I'm talking about. Post nut clarity. Because once you come, it's like,
all right, two off top.
Two?
Yeah, two. That's the only thing I could think of.
That you had sex with them, you're like, why I'm here?
Yeah.
Did you have sex with them more than once?
One of them, yes.
So then you didn't care that much.
It was convenient.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it was convenient.
So I seen this on the internet, and a girl was divulging a bunch of shit. Because, everybody makes posts now, and they have fake podcasts, and they just be next to mic speaking to nobody and looking away from the camera. It's fake. We have a real podcast. Watch the whole episode. It's great. They said all women cheat. They just do it better than men. Do you believe that? All women cheat.
Not all women. Because there's a few women here that I don't think cheat. There's only one woman here, but I think the one woman that is here don't cheat. What's her name? Mo don't cheat.
Mo technically don't count. And Mo definitely cheat. Sorry, Mo.
Elizabeth don't cheat. There's a few women in the chat.
Mo definitely cheat.
No, she does not. No,
Mo cheats.
Come on, yo.
Mo cheats.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
Love you, Mo.
She's supposed to be like a brother, and you fucking throwing her under the bus. This is what I'm talking about, man.
Sorry. They said I cheat, so she can cheat too. Hey, Ling. Ling cheat.
No, well. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, she said I cheat. Thank you, Ling.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. Let me tell you something about girls. All right, fuck it. I'm going to play bad cop because we're talking about girls don't cheat. I'm not going to say all women cheat.
Black women don't cheat.
Women cheat way better than men. That's one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? How many times you got caught?
Who, me?
Yes.
I always get caught.
That's why you think women don't cheat, because they never get caught.
No, they get caught.
Not by you.
Just like the instance where I told you the nigga was driving shorty car.
She told you she didn't fuck with him?
We never had a...
If you omit the truth, it's not a lie.
We never had a conversation about it because I knew that she was dealing with a plethora of niggas or whatever the case is, but...
A plethora.
No, yeah, that's what it was.
Somebody asked, do I help women cheat? There was a dark time in my life where I definitely assisted on some cheating activities.
Right.
I'm past that now.
Yo, there was one time where I was with this so-called individual, and
I don't like the word individual. I'm
I dropped. It was a woman.
Okay.
So I dropped my phone. I was at her house. I was at her humble abode, and I dropped my phone under her bed.
And you went underneath her bed and saw a nigga?
No, I saw a prescription bottle.
She was off her meds?
No. So I picked it up, and it wasn't that particular person's name. So I'm like, it was another man's name or whatever, right? So I did the Googling because I'm like, obviously somebody else be here and they on some shit. So I needed to know.
I would have barked at her like,
nah, I needed to know, was it some type of antibiotics or whatever the case is?
Oh, you trying to see if you good?
Yeah. Okay, so I Googled it and it was like for some shit like depression or some bullshit like that.
She
or whatever.
fucking with depressed niggas.
Yeah, apparently.
You should keep her around.
We was both depressed, clearly fucking with that bitch. But anyway, back to your story.
Nah, but I really you gotta understand. And Mo actually said my female friends help her cheat, so you was caping for her for no reason. She admitted to it. Sorry.
But then last time when we had her on the show, she blamed us for getting her in trouble.
It don't matter. The girls always come back.
I guess.
But girls are way better at cheating than us. They just say I love you, do some sloppy shit to you, and you forget everything. That girl that you paid the $800 of tickets and her nigga was driving the car, did you have sex with her after you paid them tickets?
Yeah.
So she's better.
I had to make up for the 800, nigga. What you mean? I had to get mine.
I'm going to get my money worth, right?
Yeah.
How much time do you have to hit to get the $800 worth? Or one time was good enough?
The one time? No, ain't no pussy work. No. It was multiple.
What's the best lie a girl ever told you that you found out was a lie later?
I love you. How you just disappear off camera? Anyway, I'm going to do this pod by myself.
Wait, nah.
What?
Why you was just ready with that?
Nigga, we podding, right?
The worst lie a woman ever told you was I love you?
Yeah.
You didn't believe her?
No.
How you know she didn't love you, bro?
Because she had niggas pills under the bed. Fuck are we talking about?
It's not Viagra.
So?
Yo, all right.
I would rather it be a nigga that's on Viagra. At least he's trying to, better his sex life or some shit. This nigga depressed fucking with this bitch. We both depressed. I was on that too. No, that bitch, no.
All right, besides I love you, what's the worst lie a girl ever told you? Yo, you got the chat going in a frenzy. You are crazy.
Worst lie.
Besides I love you.
Oh, she'll be like, your dick tastes good. Like, I don't know. I've never tasted, I don't know. But I can't see it tasting good, honestly. Like,
you don't eat you eat pineapples and mangoes every episode.
Yeah, but I didn't even nut in her mouth. She just told me like
after a long day of work.
She said it tastes good. What do you mean it tastes good? Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. What you mean? Not yet.
So maybe it tastes good to her. I don't know.
To me, I don't know. Like I like it done to me, but I just can't see that being this tastes good. This is appealing to you. I don't think
she was an eater.
She was an eater. But she said it tastes good.
I thought you were gonna say something generic like the pussy's yours or something, but You know, we all had that.
Oh no, yeah, no, yes. Oh, there's another one where she would be like, well, no, we can't say that.
Yeah, say it. Say it.
No, because something's pending, so I can't say that.
We know what that look mean, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Make up yourself. More life.
Yeah, fuck that bitch, man.
Wiz, I ain't gonna lie, Wiz.
Yeah, there's another story I gotta tell y'all after the pod.
Therapy, man.
I'm going through it, y'all.
Wiz,
that's what I'm talking about.
Wiz really cared, and
that's
all women cheat because of that shit.
No, but y'all don't.
Y'all don't count. She's brethren.
Okay,
she's good.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
See, I'm right.
You're right.
You know what the girl did to me?
What?
She gave me an Instagram password, right? I don't know why. After one party, I decided to check her shit. Homeboy's like, yo, where you at? I'm in front of your house. We both know him, but it's all right. Sharon is Karen. I'm like, call her. She don't answer. Nigga saying he outside the house. I don't know where she lived at the moment because she just moved. Bitches is crazy. I don't know why I was in this situation. I'm like, so I asked her, I'm like, yo, you talk to homeboy? Nah, my friend was using my page. That's a lie you use. I'm like, and then it took me about a year and a half to be driving home from a party and seeing them in front of the breakfast spot, kind of making out in a car, and I figured out that this whole time they've been fucking each other. So, yeah, my life.
They was kissing?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Broken heart, boy.
Did you confront her or him about
I didn't say anything.
Like, what do you do in that situation?
I drove by and I looked and I was like...
In that situation, do you confront the girl or the guy?
One, I never confront a nigga.
Okay, now you're not supposed to.
I'm not.
Because the nigga is doing what the nigga's supposed to do.
He's niggering.
Yeah, he's niggering, yeah.
That's clearly what he's doing.
And the bitches, they gonna be bitching.
No, that's scandalous. That's scandalous. I don't blame a nigga because if I could hit a nigga bitch.
So you confront her, and what was her?
I didn't confront her. I didn't say anything.
So now she knows.
No, she didn't know.
So how she knew?
I just didn't say anything again to her.
No, but I'm just saying how she knew that you was privy to it.
Because she seen me. He started laughing and she tried to run. And I was like, oh.
And this is in Royal Coach parking lot?
Whoa, wow.
That was Royal Coach parking
lot?
My
God.
What?
All right, let's go to the next subject. By the way.
Is that
hey, Kenty Connors, how you doing?
I'm just
all right. Woo, damn. How the fuck does he be knowing this shit?
No, it was Royal Coach parking lot?
Relax.
Damn,
relax, boy. Relax.
So he drives a
Stop.
Okay.
Please. Speaking of partners, how important do you think a partner is to your success in life? Don't say no fuck about no BBL, please.
All right, so to me, they could be a hindrance, but they could also
that's Spelman education.
They could be a hindrance, but if you have the right one, then they could.
You think you could be successful without a woman by your side?
Me personally, yes, yeah.
And why is that?
The ones that I had in my past were distractions to,
what love is a misunderstanding.
Yeah, there we go. One of my quotables. Thank you. But
I think a woman came up with that word, that idea of you need a strong woman beside you. I think a girl came up with that.
There was probably like Michelle Obama or some shit. Yo, there's no pregnancy pictures of her on the internet?
Yo, she could have had a surrogate.
All right, so now we're going into the conspiracy theory of our podcast. There's no pregnancy photos of Michelle Obama.
Because I'm really curious. They was photoshopping the shit out of it. And then they had pictures of Michelle and they called her Michael. And I was like, damn.
Michael, that's crazy.
And she's like the same height as Lisa Leslie. She's kind of tall.
So in my past, it was always a hindrance. Like if I had like a potential business deal or a venture that I was possibly going to do, I possibly couldn't give it my all because I was tending to my other situation.
Not so insignificant.
Yeah, because like she would potentially have her own business venture.
So you put her before you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a nice guy.
Nah, yeah, and that was to my detriment, honestly.
You ever pay somebody bills instead of paying your own car then?
No, I always take care of my shit first,
okay.
and then.
All right.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You're not a yam. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. You gotta take care of yourself first before you.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes.
What if your ex is your soulmate?
So I had this conversation with Slims yesterday.
Oh, let's dive up.
Yeah, I fucked up with my potential. So I don't know if that's my soulmate.
So
but
you think you fucked up with your soulmate already?
Yeah.
And why you think they're your soulmate? And what do you?
Because I was describing to Slims what my ideal woman was, And she knew exactly who I was describing. And so she says, "Yeah, idiot. Why you don't go call a girl?
Go on, Trishan."
Yeah. She like, go call a girl and make up.
And tell her you're sorry.
Yeah. And I'm just like,
go get her back.
I'm like, no, Slims. She blocked me. I can't communicate with her. And she says she gave me her number, so I text her today.
You text your ex?
Yeah, she didn't respond though.
You text your ex?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I offered her Drake tickets.
800, 400, 600. Like, you just got.
No, she didn't respond because the queue was only for maybe 15 minutes.
And you was
whatever.
Waiting.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, I didn't really want to spend the money anyway.
So
I was just like,
you could eat this month.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Sadly, I don't believe in soulmates at all. I think that's bullshit.
Somebody said I should write her a letter.
Don't write her shit.
I don't know what address.
Speaking of Malaya writing in that, my group chat was mad spicy today. For some reason, everybody went to post their exes. I don't know why. And it was making me upset.
Post their exes on social media?
No, we in a group chat.
Okay.
And they just started sending pictures.
You're in a group chat with women?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, men and women.
I have no group chat with women. No.
For real?
Mm-mm.
You need that. Women keep you level.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to try that.
But I was in there, and they just started going off, showing their past escapades with their guys, their potential guys showing their type. And I'm like...
And you don't feel weird about that?
I felt horrible.
They sending niggas to your group chat? My group chat, we send bitches. They sending niggas.
There was niggas in my group chat sending girls too. There's guys and girls.
So you're not the only nigga in there.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm comfortable enough to be in there with just girls.
So you sending bitches? You sending girls?
I only
in there?
had one ex.
So was you sending?
I didn't send her. Everyone know who the fuck that is.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't want to be triggered. I was triggered already.
What type of pictures were they sending?
One was sending a kiss on the forehead. One was sending them on a yacht. Like, they live a nice life. I don't. All that shit was on my Instagram. I deleted a lot of that shit. Don't like too much shit. But
did you archive it or did you delete it?
You know, like, if you got 10 pictures.
Did you archive it or did you delete it? I asked you a direct question. I expect a direct answer.
I deleted.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm partying now, right?
My nigga.
When you have the 10 slides, I do a little event, and then I try to put my niggas in it, like Wiz and some of my homies, and then I put one with Shorty. You could go back into that picture and just delete it out the thing. So it's like,
the multiple pictures.
Yeah,
okay.
So when I went to Jamaica, when I had the pop-up, when I had the fashion show, to the left, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I'm clean, baby. Because they come now and they want to go look, and they're like, who's that? Don't mention that one there, please.
No, yeah, I'm not saying that.
I'm good. No, I'm telling them.
Oh, okay, got you.
I'm good. I'm cleansed in the blood. But it was really emotional today because they was like, I'm about to text my ex, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to my ex in months.
Yeah. Everybody
seems to be moonwalking. I can't. Yeah. I can't hit the Michael Jackson moves. I can't go back that way. I don't know. Forward. I can't. And last time you spoke to your ex was?
Today, I told you. I tried to get her the Drake tickets.
How is that your ex then? Because you're low-key pursuing her still.
What you mean?
If you would go to see Drake,
the
simplest nigga there is on planet Earth, which a woman.
She like Drake.
And you like her.
Yeah, every woman likes Drake.
And you lead with money.
I was leading with tickets. There's a difference.
But those cost the bag.
Maybe I was using my EBT.
They take EBT?
No.
Okay.
I wish they did.
I actually seen him complaining that he couldn't use his card, so he had to use his debit. I've seen you.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, that shit was crazy. Cash App. Like, you had to use your Cash App and shit like that.
Oh, they get it early because they don't release it for another 2 days, don't it?
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
So, you think she's going to answer and say pull up to the Drake concert?
She responded too late to the text.
And she said yes when she responded.
All she responded was, did you get them? Or whatever. And not even on some, oh my God, I'm glad to hear from you type shit.
Y'all still together.
The bitch said, did you get them?
She's still expecting.
I didn't respond to her.
She didn't see it as a grand gesture. Did you get them?
I'm like, yeah, so this soulmate shit is a facade.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of exes, let's say you spun the block on the ex, right?
Yeah.
And, think y'all went to the Drake concert and he's playing Hold On. Wait till we get Hold On. We're going home.
Yeah.
And all the Marvin's Room shit. You drunk right now. And y'all get home. You in the Uber. Y'all lit. She feeling on you. You get home. And she busts out some new sex moves. How you feeling?
Well, one, I'm appreciative that she wants to demonstrate this on me. But also, where the fuck did you learn this shit? And why are you doing it so good? But in the back of my mind, I'm going to enjoy it, honestly.
You're not going to shed a little Drake tear while she's doing it? Like, them other guys will practice.
No.
I'm just wondering,
nah.
What do you feel away? Like, I always thought about it,
I can't see myself crying during sex. That's crazy. I know women do it, but
if you cry, Wait.
What?
Damn, I didn't want to go there. Yo, I had this girl. God. Damn me. I had a girl. The last 3 times I had sex with her, she would start hysterically crying after.
Because it was that bad or that good? What?
I set myself up for that one.
Why was she crying?
Because she missed me so much.
Where did you put it for her to start crying?
She used to cry.
Okay.
Like, I'm not about to leave.
Like on entry? Like, what do you mean she was crying? What?
Wiz! No! Wiz!
What's up, Rag? I'm here. What up? We potting, man.
Wiz!
What?
Wiz! This podcast is going to be 15 minutes long.
Why was she crying?
Because everything's going to be edited. It wouldn't happen during sex. I am a stallion, but I'm not ruthless.
Okay.
I'm not a bull in a china shop, okay?
Right.
I'm a pleaser. Take my time. After I'm done, have a little conversation about the past, and then she starts getting teary. I start crying because we could never be together. So, to the point that I'm like, why I keep having sex with you if you're going to keep crying? Like,
so she's crying because y'all wouldn't be together, or like
she catching her feelings again and all that stuff.
Oh, got you. So you never had sex with a woman, like, and during the act she's crying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, cause I'll be thinking, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, what the fuck is going on?
A girl ever slapped you during sex?
No.
It's gonna slap me with my phone.
I was hoping that it was with her phone as opposed to something else.
Boy.
But like a sex toy or some shit.
Pause.
Like, what is
slap me with a rose is
but
crazy.
Like, so were you turned on by the slap? Like, you were like, oh.
So I was in it, right? And then she was like, when the last time you had sex with her? And I'm like, what?
Who's her?
The other girl.
Okay.
Happens. And I'm like, yesterday. She said, what? And then my phone rang. And she said, and I went. I'm like, fuck it. We having a conversation. I might as well answer the text. She took my phone out of my hand and slapped me with it. But she let me finish.
Okay.
And then she never spoke to me.
As long as you finish, I guess.
Yo, you know what's even worse?
Yeah.
I was in a girl and she was like, stop, I got a boyfriend. I was like, it's a little too late.
How long?
It's a little too late for that.
How long into the interaction was she?
Maybe like 12 minutes.
She didn't know the first 11 minutes that she had a boyfriend?
She probably clicked. Like, wait a minute. This nigga gonna be tight because he gotta go on after this.
Yo. Nah. Oh, man.
A girl never told you that. I can't have sex with you because I have to have sex with my boyfriend after this.
No. I'm pretty sure they had sex with their boyfriend right after, and it was no problem.
Together. What? Yo, you're disgusting. You don't release like, all right.
I don't know what happened after me. I'm just assuming.
You don't care what happens after you, do you?
I don't give a fuck. As long as I get my shit off, nigga. Like, what are we talking about here? I ain't thinking about no other nigga. Like, what? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's it.
That sounds like prostitution.
I didn't mention nothing about money.
Speaking of prostitution, you know the IRS is acting prostitutes?
It's tax time, people. You have to report everything. The IRS wants their fucking money.
So all those girls that you be going down to Chinatown and having those massages with gotta report their money?
Yeah.
Do they feel
like they're masseuses or
do you feel
whatever.
Like a 1099 because like you're a repeat offender or what? How does that work?
What, like, do I?
Because technically it's like it's kind of like you their boss because you're paying them. Like, do they give you like something for your taxes? Like, how does that work?
Look, they provide a service.
And you just pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the barbershop.
It's tax free?
It's like
it's under the table?
No, I pay them over the table.
But IRS is...
I pay them over the table.
Wait, you be on the table. So how you pay them over the table?
Because so I reach into my wallet and I'm like, here.
Yo, y'all see the fingers?
Commence on the job.
Yeah, I got you.
Make sure this ending is very happy. But that's neither here nor there.
You're a scammer. When you report your
you have to. You have to. That's the IRS want they fucking money.
So then they ask you where you work. What
so
do you say?
I have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name or whatever. But
name starts with an A.
No, it starts with an A. I can't think of a name that starts with A. But
just checking.
My friend, he had a criminal empire, right?
Your friend?
Yes.
Were you a part of this empire? Yes. It's called snitching.
All right, so somebody I don't know had a criminal empire. Right?
I'm saying, clean that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So somebody that I didn't know had a criminal empire, and he was
allegedly
he was growing stuff in his house allegedly that I don't know about, right? And
you don't know about.
He
divulging.
Yeah, and when he would sell whatever it is that he was growing in his
No, he didn't sell. People donated funds.
He distributed it to the community.
Distribution sounds crazy.
He distributed it to the community.
Goodwill.
At the time, I thought this nigga was dumb, but he would file the profits on his taxes. And I'm like, nigga, are you stupid? But his logic was, if I filed for this, that they would leave me alone.
Is he in jail?
No.
It worked.
Yeah, so it did work. And he was ahead of his time, because this was about maybe like 6-7 years ago that he came up with this theory.
You think the scammers like file their taxes?
No,
like
I don't think so.
If the piece hit for 21K off the BOA, you think they file that?
I don't know.
If the Chevy hit for 33, you think they file that?
I don't know none of these scammer terms that you're talking about.
You definitely know them. Allegedly.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But all I know, Chevy's a car as far as I'm concerned. Chevrolet
is not a car.
I don't know nothing about that.
I gotta ask who about that. Forget it.
So this is what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, do you vote? Like,
vote?
Do you
Why
vote?
does it matter?
All right, so this is what I'm saying, right? So you got to think, like, whether you're Republican or Democrat, right? Regardless of the fact, you have to think and praise the Democrats, because what they did for us, they legalized weed and they legalized prostitution now, right?
Prostitution is legal?
So yes.
Wait, hold on.
If you filing for, yeah.
If you're they're tricking you.
I don't think so.
They want PC and they're going to come get you.
I don't think so. So this is what's going to happen, right? So just think about it. Just think about it.
Wiz.
Just think about it. You in a hotel.
They clean up 241st.
Listen, just think about it. So let's just say you in 241st, right? You smoking your legal bud. You smoking your legal weed with your legal prostitute. The Democrats did that for us. That's why we need to vote in all our elections. And that's why they are helping the community.
So you're talking about Biden right now. The nigga on life support.
No, not that nigga.
Him.
No, I'm not talking about
He's the Democrat.
I'm talking about Eric Adams. I'm talking about our local niggas.
Oh, the party promoter.
That nigga, Biden, he's a party promoter?
Nigga, he been in the club harder than me. He want me on the podcast, and I'm going to do it.
I think he got them boots that you got.
He might have the mischief boots.
He gonna be with French
Montana. He be
Montana.
on some mischief. That nigga be outside.
No, yeah, more than me. That's crazy.
That nigga is a party promoter.
Yeah, facts.
After this shit is done, he's going to open a club. He's going to be Ghost from Power. He got it. Like,
Some power, yo, that is wild.
It's over. So let me ask you, because we going a little left. We gotta give him something that they can actually save and edit and move forward with this episode. Because we got 15 minutes,
right?
15 strong minutes. Paramount, Barstool,
right? We're here.
Please reconsider.
Yeah,
we are upstanding citizens. Obviously, he pays his taxes with prostitutes.
No, I do not. Yo,
allegedly.
Somebody asked a question. I don't know if you want to answer it.
I'll answer any question.
You know Janelle? So Janelle asked, whatever. Janelle asked
something else. Go ahead. Yeah, I know Janelle.
She asked when you have a intercourse.
Me?
Yeah, she says, because there's a two-part question, right? Do you suck toes? Right?
No.
And there's a reason why she wanted to know that. Like, so do you don't engage in no foreplay with the feet? Is what she wanted to know.
One, y'all gotta stay off the fucking internet. Because I don't know where the fuck y'all come out with these fetishes. I hate feet.
Right, okay.
If foot touch my leg, don't play footsies with me. That is not attractive.
Okay.
You have to wear socks when you're in my house. If you even make it to my house. Because you can't come to my house. I'm good. No foot fetishes. No foot massage. I'll pay for the foot massage, but I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So no, I don't. And if you want to answer that question yourself, you can go ahead, sir.
Well, she didn't pose the question to me. So
well, I'm posing it to you, nigga.
All right, so she said that she feels like if you suck toes, then you suck dick, and this is what her verbatim. This is what she said. This is what she expressed to me.
I don't suck no toes.
And she's like, yeah, because if you suck toes, then you suck. And I'm just like,
so she fuck with niggas that suck her toes. So she thinks
she don't know. She doesn't want that.
Where's her sample size? Where's her research?
She doesn't want. She's just assuming that.
So she be testing niggas like, suck my toes and see what they do.
Her feet are mad big too. That's the crazy part.
Like a 9.5. She might be 3D.
No. She's not.
You sure?
No.
Yeah, my son said no ugly toes. She gotta have pretty feet. These niggas in here is talking about sucking toes. Some niggas
What's
got wrong with toes? This is why y'all BHB.
There's a nigga at my job, right?
Pretty feet getting pretty treatment. You see I'm boring. Now I'm boring.
There's a nigga at my job, right? So he's he's not on social media.
They throwing tomatoes at us.
Whatever. So he's not on social media. He's obviously an older nigga.
He sucked the life out of toes.
So he has a foot fetish. So I would show him like, you know, if an Instagram page, like a girl or whatever, I would show him, you know, the pictures and shit like that.
I remember this.
Right? So I kept showing him all these models and shit like that. The funny thing is, the last person I showed him was a picture of Bernice, right? So I'll show him Bernice, right? He looks at her. Mind you, all these bitches is like in the ilk of Bernice. He says, oh, nah, I'm not feeling that. Or whatever, right? And I'm like, really? Bernice is bad. Like, what's the problem? He was just like, can't see her feet. Right? So I'm like, what? And then so now I show him another girl, right? Way worse than Bernice. Like, not even in her same bracket. Or whatever. Her feet are showing because like she was on the beach or whatever cases. This nigga dipped off and went to the bathroom for 15 minutes.
With your phone?
No, just with the image in his head of what he had.
Wait, so he just materialized that image?
I would assume so. Why would I let him take my phone for 15 minutes?
You a good man.
No, nigga.
You saving
and it be mad stains and shit on my screen? No, nah. But the nigga disappeared. Like... disappeared. Mind you, he took a smoke break and he don't even smoke cigarettes.
He smoked something.
Yeah. Smoking toast. Toe pack.
Toe jam. That's disgusting.
Shout out to KC, man.
So how you feel about toes?
I hope he ain't watching this.
How you feel about toes? They calling us boring.
Okay, I'm not into feet.
Let me tell you. No girl
I'm into...
Relax. All right.
I know what I'm into.
We know why you're here, brother. But...
Is that Slims?
Slims appeared.
The fuck?
Oh, wow, Slims appeared.
Oh, wow,
let me tell you. I don't give a fuck.
What's that, Zelda?
It's Pokemon.
Oh.
Come on. Close enough.
I just know it was a Game Boy game. Like, I don't know.
You're showing your age. It's okay.
Zelda, Pokemon, like, same shit.
Yo, listen. I don't care who you are. Keep your feet in your fucking socks.
Mm.
All right? No girl I ever had any complaints.
Wait, so like when a girl come over and she on your bed, you let her get like in the bed with socks and shit like that? Like
I give her socks because I sell socks if she don't have socks.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
So you wear socks too? Or you take your socks off?
I wear socks.
That's weird. Get completely naked, please.
The socks keep the heat in.
All right, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm saying I'm not gonna kink shame you. Like whatever it is that you like, you like.
Yo, listen. Think about the summer, them days. Let's say 07 summer. We're running around, got your barbecue. You had your barbecue, I had my barbecue. She got the sandals on. She comes to your house. She been running around Bronx Boulevard Park. The bottom of her foot look like a raceway. Right. She get in your bed. It's disgusting.
Right, yeah.
All right.
That's what the shower's for, honestly.
So the first night you meet a girl, she go in your shower.
That's happened before, yeah.
You is a very hospitable young man. No.
That's happened, yeah.
And in 07, I doubt you was having sex inside. You probably outside.
What, in Central Park?
No, Bronx Boulevard.
No, I'm not having sex in Bronx Boulevard.
Park. There's dolphins there. You better than dolphins?
Dolphins in Bronx
You're better than dolphins?
Yes. Yeah, I would
hope
so.
Maybe you are. I'm going to leave that one alone.
I'm not going to compare myself to a marine mammal.
I see somebody say, I wear Brian Pumper white socks. You need to see who said that. Anyway.
Who said that? Who said that? Say the name, nigga. The fuck is that? That's my son?
Yo, homie. Anyway.
Who's the homie?
I'm just going to ask you.
Hypnotic?
I'm going to leave. The hypno is hitting. I'm just leaving it at that. And your cup is empty. I'm going to just ask you one last thing. What do you think is the difference between settling and compromising?
So we could do a whole pod on that all in itself.
Make it quick. Just a light one. What do you think is the difference between settling and compromising? They say...
Yeah.
Who does it? Is it the woman settles and the man compromises?
Yes.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Can't think of any point in time where I settled in a relationship. I made compromises, but I never settled.
To you?
Settle is...
Messing with an ugly 3D girl?
Settle... That's a man. We not doing
that. Sorry.
That's settling.
That's niggas.
I was like, yo... I'm about to settle. I'm about to settle down with this nigga.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to settle down with this nigga. Dick can never be a compromise. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, man? Like,
yo, you don't think some 70-year-old niggas like?
I don't know what them niggas is doing.
A 70-year-old nigga sitting looking there at 3D like, you know, my man. I know, just leave it alone. Nobody wants to be 70 and alone. There's not gonna be an age you reach where you like, fuck it, I'm just gonna set. Not with a 3D.
That's why you have to pay to play, nigga. Like, fuck are you talking about?
Wait. Transgender take money too. What do you mean play to play? Watch your mouth.
Listen, yo, can we change this shit? I'm not talking about niggas, bro.
All right.
Like, what are we doing here, fam? Yo, 2 weeks ago it was Saucy Santana. Is this something you gotta tell me?
Bro, there's nothing I gotta tell you.
Shit. Yes, women settle for.
You don't think no men settle?
Hopefully not.
I think a lot of niggas settle.
There's so many women like in the field. Like there's plenty fish in the sea.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
There's plenty fish in the sea.
There's dirt outside. Stay with your girlfriend. I hate it here.
So you think that?
I hate it here.
So So you know of an example of a nigga that settled?
I would not call that out on this podcast.
I'm just saying. Like
I know plenty of niggas I feel like settled. And it's just because, like...
Settle in a situation that... settle in a situation that they didn't want to be in?
Think about it. Think about it. And think about yourself and friends and whoever you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen niggas enjoy it at first. Right. And reach a point where it's like, but this is my girl, so fuck it. And they stay there because I think that's settling. You compromised at first, but now the relationship has run its course. And you're like, fuck it. Like, I've been here 3-4 years, 5-6 years, 7-8 years. And it's like, I put all this time in, so I'm just going to settle. I'm going to stay here. I'm not 100% happy no more. I might not even ever want to go home. Makes sense, right? I think you've lived that life before.
Me personally, I don't think I settled. Because if I settled, I would still be in the situation I was in.
But I'm not talking about now. At a time you settled.
No, I don't think. I think I made compromises. How
many times have you been the person to initiate the breakup? I've never initiated a breakup. Even with girls that weren't my girlfriend. Like, I didn't stop talking to them. They stopped talking to me. My last 2 or 3, I initiated it. Wow, you're a strong man. Yeah. I forget, I'm judging you. The funny thing is, I wouldn't like come out and say like, yeah, bitch, we broken up. I would. That don't count then. I'm just saying, not in those. You just stop feeding her. That was one situation. Yes, I definitely did stop feeding her. Change the locks. That was the other situation. So it's 2. Stop paying the parking tickets. That was 3. So you got it. Stop hanging out at work. Breaking the 5th wall. And with that one, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to just wind down. I just want to ask Wiz, finally. Thanks for coming out, guys. What has you in your feelings this week? I don't like that my friends know so much of my personal business. What you tell them? That they could read me through. No, I'm talking about, this is yesterday. Oh, Slims. Reading me through and through over the dinner table. Telling me. Am I leading with money? Telling me what I do to attract women. And being right. I'm not going to say that she was 100% right. 85. It was a passing score. But 81. I don't like that I'm so readable. I try my best to, have some air of mystery towards me. Wealthy Wiz. See, you keep pumping. I don't come on here. That Supreme hat is velour. That Rude hoodie is not cheap. All right, so all this was on sale. This was on sale. Richie Chang? No, this is since they always have a private sale or whatever. They have private sale for 10% off from $1,000 to $900. I feel you. But not yet. This she read me through and through. So your friends. I don't like being read. Okay. And she read me through and through. But I don't like that's that. What friends are for. So I gotta change up my approach, my dynamic. This is a therapeutic. And I can't be as readable. Yeah, readable. Okay. Yeah. So I think that will help me in my next relationship. You know what has me in my feelings? Right. It's funny because you said that thing about what Slim said about I try to help people. And I feel like the internet is a scary place right now. And I need girls to stop thinking they're influencers because they show their ass. And it's really starting to bother me. They influencing me. Shit. Wiz is not your target market, guys. No, shit. He's not your target market. He's not going to buy any more candles. It's over. And I really feel like we need to take back this whole idea of just doing content for views and numbers. Because I was reading something. One of you guys sent in the chat about TikTok, about how to get numbers and engagement. And I was looking at it and it's basically TikTok wants you to be a clone for you to get views. I'm an individual. I don't want to dance and do voiceovers from old movies to get views. I'm me. Yeah. I'm not jacking that. So, end of the day, I feel like at some point we got to take away the power of naked girls being influencers and people that just know how to dance being influencers and people that are just Instagram comedians being influencers. Okay. How do you feel about that? I think these bitches could do what they want. If you want to influence with your ass, I'm here to partake. If your OnlyFans is below $9.99, I'm here to support your black business. And how many bills you paying off rip? What's the threshold? 200, 250?
Listen, Sam said the podcast is over. So
allegedly.
he ran out of tape or something. I don't know what's going on here.
We will see you guys next week.